Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, it's a beautiful day. It's Why Not Us podcast. It's your host Ken J, and it is Empowerment Mondays. Yes. What's good, sis? How are you feeling mentally?
Oh, I always love that you ask that question. Hello, my beautiful sis. Hello, Why Not Us family. It's good. It's a cloudy day here, but I thank God for the clouds because we need the rain. Yes. We need the difference in weather because we know every day cannot be sunny, because if that's all you got no rain to help with the plants and the grass and all. So it's a gorgeous day. It is a gorgeous day. It's a day that we are alive, sis. Alive.
For sure. Hey, that's the energy, man. I feel amazing. I'm grateful for life. You see my energy, like, yo, I got another chance just to spread love and kindness. Yes. And yo, that's my mindset. It's cloudy up here as well, but inside it's all sunshine here. So
absolutely,
you know what I mean? So like you said, without rain, you know what I'm saying, without clouds, how you gonna ever, how you gonna grow? You feel me? Good morning, how you doing? To the people that's listening, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You know the vibe. So sis, you already know.
Yes.
Today's topic is trust the process, yo. You gotta trust the process, man. Listen. It ain't microwavable. Greatness isn't built over one day. You understand what I'm saying?
I gotta write that down. Greatness is not microwavable.
Greatness is not microwavable. You understand what I'm saying? So, in life, I love basketball, people. Yes. So the Lakers is my team. I love basketball. I'm very passionate about the sport. And the Lakers, they lost 3 games in a row, right? Okay. But at each game, they got better and better with different aspects of the game, right? Yes. So when you have a new team, you got to understand greatness does not happen overnight. Yes, they're losing. Yes, this happened. Yes, they're shooting not so good from the 3-point, but the only way you can look is up. You know what I'm saying? And we be so focused on, man, this is hard. I can't do this. No, it's all about building habits, people.
Yes.
It's all about building habits. Once you're able to build the habits, things will get better because you built those habits. You feel me? And it's all about ebb and flow. You know what I'm saying? When you look at water, what is the water doing? No matter what's going on around it, what is it doing? It's just flowing, right?
Flowing.
It's flowing. Be like water.
Ooh, y'all feeling that?
Be like water, bro. Be like water. Because at the end of the day, we only could control what we could control.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So listen, if your dream is happening now, every moment that you wake up and you're practicing and you're working and you're doing everything towards your dream, guess what? You're in the flow of things. We get so caught up in big breaks. Oh, this is my big moment. This is my big break.
Yes.
Get away from that. Get away from that.
Yes.
Just be in the moment.
Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, Brother Willie Moore Jr., y'all need to listen to his radio station. He always talks about his sha-na-na-na. Did y'all feel that in your sha-na-na-na this morning? I love it.
Good morning, Kashana. Good morning.
Thank you, Facebook user. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And I'm telling you, this is Feel Good Energy Empowerment Monday, sis. You hit the nail on the head. We were talking before this broadcast. We were talking so much, y'all. We had to come on a little late. Y'all forgive us. We were on CP time this morning because we were talking. And I don't know much about sports, which is why I rely heavily on my sis. And she was talking about the Lakers and how people are just dogging them out right now. And you said they got 79 or 76.
They got 79 more games.
And here people are tripping over the first 3. And that's how life is, family. People see you trying to do your thing. You trying to do your thing in life. And people trip when they see you falling early in the game. Oh, look at you. You said you were going to get off drugs. Look, you ain't really off drugs. You said you were trying to get off alcohol. Look, you back at the wine store. You said you were trying to get your life together. You were trying to get off the streets. No, you know you ain't trying to do that. People are quick. People are quick to let you know what you ain't doing.
Yes.
But you got to keep going. You got to, like the Lakers, they got 79 more games to go. God said the same. You got 79 more years, 79 trillion more chances to go. You got to trust the process. And something else you said, sis, something I love that you text yesterday. Baking is not a one-step thing. You all know, any of y'all who do work in the kitchen, you got to have the messy kitchen. You got the flour somewhere on the floor. You got the sugars on the countertop, and things are messy while you're trying to bake that cake or that meal for Thanksgiving, whatever it is. Kitchen is messy.
Yes.
The finished product, that beautiful cake, the beautiful turkey. With the gravy drizzling down and the bubbles and all that stuff.
Yes.
Like, you know what, K&W, KNS, whatever you want to call it. It's the process, but there's beauty in all of that mess.
Yes, it is. It is.
And the enemy's goal is to make you feel like, hey, when you falling along the way, that you're not really doing anything. Your bank account doesn't show that you're a winner. Your credit score doesn't show that you're a winner. The number of likes doesn't show that you're a winner. And I'm telling you, as you saying, my sis, bump all of that. Doesn't matter if you got only just one like the whole 365 days from all the stuff that you're doing online or whatever it is. Trust the process.
Trust the process, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Trusting the process. You know what I mean? It's beauty in trusting the process as well, because you learn so much about yourself. You learn so much about yourself, how resilient you are, how beautiful you are, how persistent you are, how consistent you are. Like, you just got to keep going. Like, why not us? Like, bro, you really got to trust the process. You really got to understand that greatness does not happen in one day. It doesn't. It's over and over and over and over. All those mistakes that you made.
Yes.
All those mistakes that you made, you learn from those mistakes. And you get back and you get back and you get better. And you get better and you get better. One step forward, one step forward, one step forward.
One step.
It might not look like you winning, but you winning. You winning.
You better preach it.
It might not look like you winning, but you winning.
You win. You hear that, family? You
winning. You winning. You winning. You winning. What's going on, beautiful souls? What's going on?
Brother Terrence, thank you, brother. Hey,
what's going on, family?
Hey, man.
What's going on?
I mean, look at this podcast. Every time, like every week, it's just like more and more family tunes in. And I'm telling you, again, it started just from a thought to putting that thought into action, which has led to more than 300 podcasts. I'm telling, look, it's a thought and it's a step-by-step thing. Love him or hate him, Michael Jordan has always said that, people, he's got his own shoes, that the whoosh symbol or the Nike symbol, whatever, that's the Air Jordan, that's his thing.
I got you. Yeah.
That's his symbol, but he didn't get there overnight, KJ. He said for all the wins that he got there, thousands of free throws he didn't make, thousands of three-pointers he didn't make, but Jordan got back in practice. Same thing with LeBron, you get back in practice. People talk smack to LeBron. I mean, folks cussing at him and all that stuff, but you ain't all that. People talking smack all the time. But you got to get back in the game. You got to get up. Like we said last week, you got to wash your face.
Wash your face.
Wash your face. I'm going to
wash your face.
I got 100,000 haters on Instagram. No problem. Y'all going to buy my product anyway. So we're going to wash the face and we're going to show up. And you just keep going.
You got to keep going. You got to keep going, because even when you don't want to do it, right?
Woo!
But you into your habits. When you have habits, you do it. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to do this today, so you got the list, man, I don't want to do this today, but yo, I'm going to do this today. And guess what? You start doing it. You start changing your mindset. Man, let me go ahead and put this in here while I'm here. Let me go ahead and do this. So, like I said, when I was looking at the basketball game yesterday, it taught me a life lesson like, yo, trust the process. You understand what I'm saying? All that is game 3. And y'all coming for these people. Y'all coming for millionaire Knicks. Y'all coming for millionaire Knicks. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are coming for millionaire Knicks, or whatever. Nobody's not talking about how they're number 1 in defense, how they just stole 12, like the steals. They got 12 steals per game. But we're going to talk about their flaws because that's what people do. Everybody know that they're not good shooters. Okay. But see, my perspective of it, I sit in myself and I think like, yo, okay, this is a process. This is a long season. You understand what I'm saying? They're building habits. It doesn't look like they're winning right now because it's 0-3. But guess what?
79 more games.
79 more games. You got to trust the process, man. And listen, you got to stay off social media. Woo. If you're not built for social media, stay off of social media. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's so many negative people out here. Like, bro, it's so easy to get caught up with everybody else doing. If I can't spread love, if I can't spread light, if I can't add to you a positivity, like real talk, I'm not going to say nothing back. It don't matter what you say to me because I'm going to be like, listen, positive vibes, positive energy. Nobody can snatch that away from me because it's within me, man.
Yeah, you better preach it, KJ.
Come on now, let's be great, man.
You better preach it. I'm telling you, one of us family, amen, Kashana, that's part. Stay off. So, amen. If social media, if all you're doing is comparing yourself to others, if all you're doing is just looking at the negativity, how your page doesn't have as many likes as others, stop it. I have to say, and we all know the flip side of things, social media, if you use it in positive light, if you like, I love like the motivational messages on Instagram and on Facebook, which is why I love this podcast. The motivational stuff, I'm telling you, gravitate towards that, fam. I'm telling you, gravitate towards that. But this other stuff that my sis is talking about, if it has you depressed, because we've been reading a lot about teenagers and young kids and social media, how a lot of it, like you were saying, it can get you down. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of crab pulling. You doing better than me. Okay, so I got to put all this negative stuff on your page. Oh, you're going on more vacations than me. Okay, now I got to put all this negative stuff on your page. Don't let that into your shanana. You just let that go. You let it go. You wash your face. And like you said, like sometimes even on LinkedIn, I like LinkedIn. I like to connect and network. But if I find myself comparing myself, KJ, let it go. Let me wash my face. Let me get some rest. Wash my face. Come back with a new perspective. I'm telling you.
I want to eat Whopper.
Okay. No, she won't. You go back and play, okay? Excuse me. All right.
It's all good. It's all good, man. The kids, listen.
Life happens at any moment. So thank y'all.
Man, listen, it's kids, man. Kids are beautiful. They're a blessing. I have no problem with it's in the natural flow of things, man.
Amen. But I'm telling you. And it's taking me a while to get there because like interruptions or for example, if I'm on a call to go with this whole thing about trust the process, go with the flow, don't stress out. A lot of times back in the day, because I didn't put my kids through a whole lot of daycare. For one, it's expensive, and I really wanted to be around them. And so sometimes if one of my little ones would delete Microsoft Excel, when I'm right in the middle of a call or something, boy, I could feel my blood pressure going up. But you know what? Almost 100% of the time, people are understanding. People are like, this is life. And you're like, what does it have to do with all of this that we're talking about? Whatever you got to do to keep that blood pressure at bay, you do it. You do it. You can't be flustered about it. Like we said, we were a little late. We had some technical glitches this morning while we were also chit-chatting. That's all right. We on now. And look at the people steadily coming in.
What's good, family? What is sad is people would rather be negative. People need to learn that being positive key to much success. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, Kashana, because you get more. This might sound crazy. Like, listen, when I used to be petty on Facebook, right? I used to be real petty. I used to go from tit for tat. I used to go in on people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I really did. I used to go off on people and stuff like that. Like I used to have hundreds of comments, hundreds of likes, all that. People laughing at me and stuff like that. But when you start evolving and start changing and start elevating, those likes comes. They it's not the same energy because it's a different kind of light that they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're seeing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we're afraid of what we're not. And so a lot of people struggle with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you might see somebody on the street, right? Dancing, right? So they dancing on the street, they having fun, right? So you got something negative to say about them, right? Why you got something negative to say about them? You know why? Because you scared to do it. So you projecting how you really feel. Like you want to dance like them, but you're scared. You know what I'm saying? For you to be out there to express yourself. So what you do is project your fears and stuff on other people. That's why people gossip and stuff about people, because that's all they're doing. You see somebody over there doing their thing, bro. I clap for people. I'm happy for people. Oh man, I share things because naturally I want everybody to win. Everybody can win.
Everybody
can win. Everybody can win. It's not about me. Every time I say I just want to be service to people, I want to just have a platform where people can be their most authentic selves. I just want to have a platform to connect people and just to have these conversations that we're afraid to have. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about different things. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about why you don't like this person. Let's talk about what did this person do to you. Let's talk about these programs that we was designed to be in to keep us captive. Let's talk about things like that. Let's talk about real things. Let's talk about the reality of things. Let's talk about things. You know what I'm saying?
Get it out.
Let's really talk. Let's really have this conversation. Let's have this dialogue. Why do you feel the way that you feel? Why are you so angry? Why don't you believe in yourself? Why do you keep talking down on yourself?
Yes, preach it, KJ.
Why don't you believe in yourself, man?
Interesting. Why not us, family? I'm telling you, why not us, family? And going back to what you saying, sis, Keyshawn, I'm telling you, that negativity spreads like a cold germ. Y'all know, being around people who got a cold, that they sneeze and those little particles in the air and it spreads. Next thing you know, this person's sick, this other person's sick. That's what negativity does. And some people love to spread it because they got so much inside of here. They got so much inside of here. And I'm gonna tell you this, like some of the people that are hell to work with at the job, hell to live with, they got a whole lot going on here and here. And I'm here to tell you, why not us, family? It may not be you, but it may be people that you know. When you see all them, you know, and we all know those people, you see them, they got nothing good to say. Jeff Bezos can put a $1 billion check in their bank account today. They would say it should have been a 1.5 billion. They can win a new house today. They would say, I wish it were bigger. And those people just, it's like negativity just festers around them.
Yes.
And we really got to pray for those people and do our best when that negativity comes around. I'm not saying you got to be in the presence, but when they try to bring it, you really got to drown all of that with your positivity. You really have to. And there are some people who have been through some things, sis, and we are not underestimating anybody who's been through some stuff. Y'all have heard these domestic violence stories. Y'all heard it on this podcast. You know, some people have been through sexual abuse, molestation. God only knows. But what we are saying is that in spite of whatever the path, you get up in the morning, God says the same, you wash your face and you say, I'm here and I'm alive. They tried to pull me down by getting me involved in this mess. They tried to pull me down by, you know, this bad relationship I was in, domestic violence, whatever it is, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yes.
And I'm going to take the here and now, and I'm going to do what? I'm going to go up. And I'm telling you, you got to trust the process, family. You got to trust the process. We know that it's not always cookies and cream.
Yeah.
You know, KJ, I'm not going to lie, can share some stories that will have you crying right now. But look at today. Look at her today. I'm telling you, got to trust the process.
You got to trust the process, people. You got to trust the process. Like, listen, just like wine, how long you think it takes to make good wine? Let's talk about that. Like, for real, it's a process. Everything in life is a process, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life is a process, man. You just got to trust yourself.
Amen.
Because that's what it's all about, being able to trust yourself, just believing. You know what I'm saying? Just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Once you start believing in yourself, you'll be amazed how limitless we are.
Ooh, limitless. Limitless. Did y'all hear that, family?
We are limitless.
Ooh,
we are limitless. We are limitless. We put limits on ourselves. We put ourselves in a box because that's what we're conditioned to do.
And we better stop that foolishness. I'm here to tell you, and a lot of people, and that's what I'm saying, social media can at times be a burden because we want to compare. Like Kishana was saying, there are people who they just would rather be negative, and that all of that we know is out there. But you got to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter that nobody else does. And I love your story, sis. When you were ready to launch this thing, a lot of people you thought would be there for you, some of them weren't, or people who were at that time on your team were trying to boss you around and deter your vision for this thing and put their vision into this. And you were like, no, this is what I want. This is what God gave me. And I love that you stuck to your belief.
Yeah, because sis, when I tell you, just imagine you already got somewhere that's already paved out in gold for you, right?
Yes.
Just imagine you already sitting at a round table that's already carved out in gold. Okay? Already made. The table already made. Yeah. The table is already prepared. The table is made. The foundation is made, right? But the foundation wasn't made on what I believed in.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? The foundation wasn't made in what I believed in. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to leave. I had to leave the very thing that was gold. I had to leave. I had to build my own table.
Amen.
I'm sitting at my own table. When you build your own table, man, you don't know how powerful you are until you build your own table.
You got to build your own table. And I'm telling you, for those of y'all, got to bring in some Psalm 23. Because God will prepare a table before you in the presence of your who? In the presence of the who? Oh, I gotta say that one more time. In the presence of your who?
Your enemies, for sure, man. Of your for sure.
You guys, I'm telling you, why not us, family? You all, I'm telling you. For those of y'all listening, this is a powerful podcast to be a part of because I still feel like there's so many people, maybe not tuning in right now, but so many people just scared. I'm in a part of my life, sis. I'm scared. I'm in a different position at my job, my day job that I've never been in. I'm still adjusting to this life near DC. I'm from big city of Franklin County, y'all. Big city of Franklin County.
Franklin County.
And so nothing against Franklin County, but it's like when you're moving out of your comfort zone, it's a process. It really is. And sharing my past stories of the depression and just the suicidal thoughts and all, that is outside of my comfort zone. And some people are still hounding me about that. Khalees, you don't need to share that. They don't need to know that. Well, yes, they do. Yes. Because you have to know that your life has not been perfect.
Yes.
And God bless you, Christy McNabb. All right, Christy. Good.
What's up, sis?
Dora, God bless you.
What's up, Dora? What's up, family?
I'm telling you, you got to trust the process. Believe in who you are.
Yes, you got. Oh my God, this is what I try to listen. Everybody that's listening right now, listen. Yes. I'm a prime example of procrastinating. I was procrastinating. I wasn't believing in myself. Okay. I was minimizing my gifts. I was minimizing who I was. Yeah. So I was putting people in front of me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wanted everybody else to shine. I really didn't even care about about me shining because I seen something else in other people. So I wanted to put them up there like, yo, you do it. You do it. You do it. I believe in you. You do it. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. It's okay for me to tell you, you do it. Because at the end of the day, I never move like that. I'm not in competition with you. I'm not. I'm here to add to you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to encourage you.
Better preach.
Listen, I don't care about no spotlight.
All right,
let me stay in the back. I'm fine. But you know, God was like, Kendra, nah, you gotta come on. Come on, man. Listen, I was provoked to my greatness. I was provoked because I was still hiding. And things kept hitting me. Things kept hitting me because once people get what they need out of you, they start talking about you. They start distancing themselves about you. Once they get what they need from you, that's what they start doing. And guess what I did, though? You understand what I'm saying? Guess what I did? I used all that for motivation to make my own platform. You heard me? And so the people that's around me, I would never distance myself from them. I would continue to add to them. I will continue to be there for them because I know what it's like. I know what it's like when you're so great. When you're so great. People wanna just dim your light. And you can't dim a light that's already a light. You can't dim it. You can't. You can throw salt on me. You can do whatever you want to do, but you just got to believe in yourself, people. You got to believe in, trust the process.
Trust it. I don't care what it looks like. And I'm telling you, a lot of people, they look at the finished product. They look at the finished product and they're like, why does mine not look like that? You got to understand, those people went through a process to get there. Beyonce went through a process to get there. Jay-Z went through a process to get there. Madam C.J. Walker, who invented the hair care product, went through a process. The processes, I'm telling you.
And success does not equate money, okay? Success does not equate money, okay? Let's take that back. Success does not equate money. Just because you have millions and millions, that doesn't mean nothing, because that's not how I look at things. You know what success means to me? When I get those inboxes like, sis, you really motivated me. You really helped me. I am really believing in myself. That's what you are inspiration. That's what success equates to me. It's not about the money. It's about how am I adding to this world? What am I adding to this world? Yes, money is a tool, but that's not what it's about. It's what am I provoking out of you so that you could be great? What am I doing for you so you could be great? How am I adding to you so you won't have to go through what I went through? I was ridiculed. I was talked about. I was all that negative thing, but I listen, look at me. I'm good now. Because I'm enough, people. I'm enough. I don't need external validations. I'm my own validation. You got to be your own validation, people.
You better speak. And then, Donovan, yes, influence is more powerful.
Listen,
money. You better say that again.
So listen.
Positivity.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, family. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I appreciate everybody that's up here and that's understanding that Why Not Us podcast is more than a podcast.
It's a ministry. It is huge. It really is. And every time we are here, sis, these Empowerment Mondays or anything that you have during the week, your Thursday treasures, the talks that you've had like with Diana and other women about their domestic violence, whatever you have, I just love seeing it just flourish. The comments, the people that tune in, the people who get their messages out, like Troy Wheelers. I loved it. Mr. Cedric Jones. Look at what you have done. And it takes a step. I'm telling you, family, it takes a step. For those of y'all who may not have tuned in last week, I'm telling you, it's small steps. And I know it may sound like we are being funny, but in the morning, yes, ma'am, Kashana, you got to know your way. You wash your face. You wash your face.
Yes.
And it may sound like we're not being funny, but there's so many people who feel like I just don't have it. So they just stay in the bed all day. Yes. They don't brush their teeth. They haven't seen a shower. They haven't done their hair. Their nails got all the dirt in them because they don't believe in themselves. They have convince themselves, I don't have it. Well, we are here to tell you today, you are enough.
Yes, you are.
It doesn't matter. Like she said, it doesn't matter your bank account. It doesn't matter your credit score. It doesn't matter that people have walked out on you. You are enough.
Facts. You are enough, people. That's the thing. And if y'all want to come on the podcast and y'all want to have a conversation, y'all got a story to share, y'all know y'all welcome to do that. Just hit me up. We can have a conversation, whatever you want to talk about. Like, you got a story to share. You don't have to hold that story in if you tired of holding it in. Even if you don't want to even get on the podcast and you just want to have a conversation, man, you could do that as well. Every Thursday at 7:00. I have a group session. If y'all just want to vent, y'all having a rough week, let's talk about it, man.
Okay.
Let's be that change, man. I know you gotta go, sis. You know.
No, I'm typing this in. She said Thursday, 7 p.m. Your group session. I love it. 7 p.m. Is that every Thursday?
Yeah, every Thursday. Right. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The fear of failure chokes a lot of us up. Yes, you right.
Yeah,
that's true. Donovan, where you at this morning, man? What's up? You got a message this morning? What up? You trying to get on for like 5 minutes? What's up, bro? What's up? Because I see you speaking. What's up?
There's been some good messages coming through. Not only Donovan, Kashana, all of y'all.
For
Christy,
sure.
I'm telling you, remember Christy from back in the day?
Yeah, that's it, man.
I'm telling you, y'all keep preaching this and don't just listen to this awesome Empowerment Monday and let it fizzle. No, you keep this energy throughout the day because we know the negativity is coming. You get right back up. You get an ugly email, you get right back up. You get an ugly text message, get right back up. Somebody treats you bad in the store because of the color of your skin, you get right back up. You get right back up.
Facts. Let them know, sis. Wash your face. Yeah. Let's go, man. Yo.
You gotta get up.
That's what it's all about, man.
We love y'all. I truly do. This is always good for me because some Mondays can be a little rough. Let me just speak. Sometimes it can be because you've had all that chillaxing all weekend and then you're like, oh, I got all these emails and stuff. Sometimes Mondays could be rough, but I'm telling you, every time I come on here, it's just
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, Barry, all right.
Thank you.
All right, you better get back up. All right, Donovan, do your thing. Forgive me, Donovan. Are they in North Carolina? Where are they?
I went to college with Donovan.
Nice.
I went to college with him, and that Barry Brown, that's Jamaica and Eb that
Jamaica and Ebony. Yes. With my sis, beautiful girls. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
How that comes full circle is, I'm telling you, because I remember those girls from St. Paul's Daycare Center. All right, now Mrs. Prevent doing her thing. We got to get her on here one day.
Man, you know what? I told my mama I wanted to get her on the podcast just to have a conversation with her. Good. Yeah, I love that's where we started from, St. Paul's.
Mrs. Prevent is awesome. Y'all. If the daycare center, she's phenomenal. When it comes to getting these young people to tap into that brilliance that's already there, she's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Donovan, hold on, because join up. Hey, Jonathan, come up here for 2. If you can jump up here for 2 minutes, come on, join that link real quick.
All right.
If you could join in for 2 minutes. Yes, St. Paul.
St. Paul. I still remember my autumn songs. She is brilliant. And
Miss Wilhelmina, man. She used to be in the kitchen. Yes, she used to be in the kitchen, man. You know what? That was the best milk that I ever had. Like, I don't even drink milk no more. I don't even
milk. She did.
I don't even check the comments. I sent it in here. Is from the Why Not Us podcast. If you see the link right there. But listen, that was the best milk that I ever had. Like, for real. I don't know. That was the best milk, but I ain't never had no more milk that tastes just like that. I don't even drink milk no more.
I used to say that. That's true, because they had the graham crackers sometimes, and I'm like, man, it was good.
The honey graham crackers.
She was good. I'm telling you, Mrs. Prevent, Patricia Prevent is awesome. Also, the late great Miss Josephine was fantastic.
Yes, Miss Joseph. You remember she used to rock us?
Yes, ma'am.
Rock.
I'm telling you. And see how all of that led to where we are today. Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Okay.
She said she could literally say.
See how all of that led to where we are today. I'm telling you, and it may not look like it, but you remember those things as a kid. That's why I try to make sure these babies of mine and any babies I interact with, you just love up on them because you will remember it 40 years later, 30 years later. Man, it's good stuff. Well, sis, I don't know if Donovan can join, but you gotta forgive me. I'm gonna have to hop off here and get to my other day job. But I gotta tell you, I love you. Keep doing you. We love you, family. Christy, Donovan, all of y'all who could, Kashana, the whole family, brother Barry, daughters. God bless y'all.
Man, this was amazing. I don't even know where Donovan. I don't even know where you at. You coming on, bro? I don't even know if he up here, but man, this was amazing, sis.
I love it.
And Donovan, if you don't come up here this week, you can come up here next week. That's cool. You know, you can join. He said he don't see it. I put it in the comments, but it's cool, Donovan. We'll get up here next week, fam.
All right, we'll get you hooked up, fam. Hey, I love you. If you remember nothing else, don't forget, trust the process. You wash your face and you show up, no matter what the mood is. Wash your face and show up. You got
most definitely. Y'all already know I gotta play this outro song. Keep being great, people. Let's go.
Do it.
You can be what you wanna be. See what you wanna see. Go where you wanna go. Oh. Why not? Why not us? Why not us? Why not? Why not us with Ken J? Why Not Us podcast with Ken J.